The goal of this video is to familiarize you with one of the patient monitors used during your simulation exercise. This monitor allows you to view the patient's ECG readings, pulse oxygenation, blood pressure, arterial blood pressure, and end-tidal CO2 tracings and values. In order for the monitor to operate, you must place the devices on the mannequin. To get an ECG reading, place the ECG leads on the mannequin. The monitor will then display the patient's heart rate and rhythm. Please note, this is not the same as a 12-lead EKG reading. Placing the pulse ox on the patient's finger will automatically create remote readings on the monitor's yellow line. There is no need to touch the screen for a pulse ox reading. Once the blood pressure cuff is placed on the mannequin, touch the red area here on the dotted lines one time and then push the Start-Stop button. The blood pressure will then take approximately 1 minute to cycle. To refresh the blood pressure reading, push Start-Stop again on the touchscreen. It will take approximately 1 minute to recycle. After the arterial line has been placed on the patient, the arterial blood reading will appear below the pulse ox reading in red. After the patient has been intubated and the breathing circuit from the anesthesia machine has been connected to the endotracheal tube, end-tidal CO2 tracing will appear in white. Depending on the scenario or clinical setting, some features on the patient monitor may be disabled. In this case, you may need to get a manual blood pressure, count the respirations, etc. This has been an overview of the monitor that you will be using to view your patient's pulse ox, blood pressure, as well as heart rate and rhythm.